days too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Tournament last year. I'm looking out for all of them because honestly, on any given day, we could all beat each other, honestly.
So if you were to win it all, what would you do with the prize money?
In all honesty, I really don't know. I mean, I'd help my family as much as possible. That's one of my main things. And then probably just invest money if I can. Got to make it to the finals first, and we'll go from there.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Charlotte, Miles Bridges is out there with Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's Biyombo at the 5. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Here's Williamson. The baseline jumper goes down. Williamson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for New Orleans. Now, here's Rozier. Bridges up top. To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Count that one.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Pass to Biyombo. Graham with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Biyombo finds Graham. Makes it off the glass. Graham's got his second basket of the night.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
There's Ball with the 3. They grab their own miss. Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Holiday brings the double team. Graham the pass to Washington. Feeds it to Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Holiday with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball against Rozier. Stolen by Ball. Holiday goes in. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. For 3, Bridges. Washington controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. It's good.
And Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
Yeah, I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game, taken away by Holiday.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Rozier against Ball. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Basket good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Yep, it counts. Holiday's got 13. Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. There's the pass to Bridges. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way. And starting really from when he was born. Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
The first one falls. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just wondering for Zion Williamson and his game, just how much more of it we're going to see in terms of his potential in the next couple of years.
Now here's Graham. Over in the corner, Washington. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
To the middle, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that one's good, Williamson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Graham. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And stolen by Graham. Biombo, no luck.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Hornets trail by 5. Graham with the ball, now guarded by Ingram. And it's Rozier missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Favors attacking. Good work there as it goes.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
To the inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Holiday. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He is 7 for 9.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Inside, Biombo. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 5th assist in this one. Biombo's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And Holiday, here we go.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
And the first one drops. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Bacon. Zeller inside. Hayes on him. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Well, JJ's going to make pull-up jump shots, so the defense, they better get more aware.
Pass to Zeller. Redick against Batum.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Redick with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Graham after J.J. Redick's bucket. Here's Batum. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 6th assist on the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Graham gets a wide open look. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Redick with the bucket.
Able to finish on the drive. Give Redick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
Batum with the bounce pass. Here's Zeller. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pelicans leading by 9. Great D that time from Batum.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
All sorts of time. Count that bucket. Now Holiday, 19 points in the game. And Redick, here we go. Here's Hayes. Zeller grabs the board. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bacon the pass to Washington. It's good. Now just a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. New Orleans making some changes here. Okafor is checked in for Hayes, and it's Jackson in for Drew Holiday. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pelicans. Leading by 5, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Redick. He has 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, this is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking for offense, clearly looking for teammates there.
Graham with the ball. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 7. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. That's tipped. Here's Hart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by New Orleans.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Graham from outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist from Jackson. And now an 11-point Pelican lead. Batum scanning the floor. Passes it to Graham. Back to Batum. The three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okafor. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Pelicans lead by 13. Batum against Redick, and good that time. Washington's got 13.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Graham against Jackson. Graham, the pass to Bacon. Off target with his 3. Pelicans leading by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jackson gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's the floater. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Batum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing. And his defense, always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there. Kind of a glue guy.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Batum.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Jackson misses.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. New Orleans on top, up by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Devontae Graham is out there with Batum, and it's Bacon in at the 3 spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
And one of the more unsung players included in the Anthony Davis trade, Josh Hart just continues to impress when given the opportunity.
A very much high character, hard-working player, and a lot more substance to his game. I also think it's interesting that in that deal, he came along with Lonzo Ball. So the two of them together accepting this new opportunity within the same roles for a new team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, "Now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up." Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pelicans. Here's Redick. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And the Hornets call time here. Rig, which team do you think has the toughest offense to stop in the NBA?
You know, in their heyday, it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things are changing a little bit. It's a tough one to say. The Bucks seem to be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis. The Rockets with that 1-2 punch of Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers or the Clippers, partner. Right now, there's a few of them out there that I would lose a lot of sleep over trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the 2 LA teams. And some changes here for the Hornets. Biyombo is checked in for Washington. Bridges comes in for Dwayne Bacon. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Devontae Graham. New Orleans also making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Melly. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And Ball subbed in for Frank Jackson.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Miles Bridges. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Redick. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Rozier, the pass to Batum. And here's Biyombo. Charlotte moving it around. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Batum.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the pass to Zeller. They double him with Williamson. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Again, the Hornets score.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williamson.
Well, the defense coming at Zion's shot hard right there, but he's smart, and he plays into it, getting the personal.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for two.
That free throw good from Williamson. And both free throws good for Williamson. Hornets trail by 12. Outside Batum. And the dunk by Zeller.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
The coordination that Zion has when he starts to get that body in motion, you gotta fear that if you're the defender on that play.
Batum with the bounce pass. Here's Rozier. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Zeller. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, that is big trouble.
Here's Rozier. Outside Batum. Ingram against Bridges. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
And that one's good. Ingram.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Favors comes in for Okafor, and it's Drew Holiday in for J.J. Redick. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Batum against Holiday. Biyombo kicks to Batum. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Holiday. Ingram with it. Bridges covering. Goes up. And Holiday throws it down.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
And here is Rozier. Outside, Batum. Pass to Zeller. Shoots from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Jackson Hayes.
Outside, Ball. Favors trying to break free. Ball, no good. Hornets trail by 13. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Batum.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Rozier. Puts it up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Batum's got 6 here in this quarter. New Orleans leading by 11. Holiday attacking. And Holiday throws it down.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Tipped away. Taken away by Holiday. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Ingram with the steal. Knocks it loose.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. Double team on Holiday. Here's Hayes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And a wide open look for Zeller. Here's Biyombo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Derek Favors.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes, only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory. He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
And he can't get the first one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Wayne Bacon's checked in for Zeller. And the second free throw, good. New Orleans leading by 16. Here's Ingram. Favors trying to break free. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Favors has got his third bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The team can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
The defenders right now guessing as to how Drew Holiday is going to come at you. Offense showing up tonight for Drew.
Now Rozier. Pass to Biyombo. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Rozier against Ball. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Rejected by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Holiday's got 31 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Batum passes to Rozier. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
I began to build a world that only I can have it. I gotta have it, I think I'm just passionate, trying to steer the way up in the dark. Hope I ain't crashing it. Got my little hobby trying to cash now. Thinking about who I'd be if I listen to doubt. Said I'd never do it, well look at me now. Young girl, oh dream, oh soul, oh dear. Plan B, plan well, good luck, no fear. Just waiting, tell you when the time's near. But if I never jump, then I hear. Ain't no rock till you pick up speed. They think college is all you need. And I don't blame you, brainwashing on you, G. It took me 19 years to finally start to believe. And that's my listen. All about my money, don't waste my time. Ain't nobody gonna break me down. I'm on the sun. Ain't nobody gonna
Charlotte making some changes. E.J. Washington comes in for Biyombo. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Nicholas Batum. New Orleans also making some changes. Melly is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Josh Hart comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Down low. Passes to Bacon. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Melly. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
That one goes in. Bridges has got 13 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Rozier with the steal. 1:37 left to play here in the half. To the paint, here's Graham. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 8 points for him.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Favors trying to break free, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first but misses the second. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
He stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Graham surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Bridges. Ingram with the steal. Here's Jackson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Such a wide open look.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
High post shot. Chalk up 2 there. Hart's got his 3rd basket of the night. Hornets trail by 19. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Washington finds Rozier. Back to Washington. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Jackson. Here's Favors. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Favors got 8.
Yeah, blending that power with quickness. Favors provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. New Orleans on top, running away with this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Derek, big effort in the first half. Did Coach ask you to come out here and really set the tone?
Oh, yeah, I know our coach wanted me to be aggressive, and I came out and I was aggressive.
And it showed on the floor. Thanks, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Drew Holiday was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 31 points, 3 steals, and 3 assists. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
A strong outing from Holiday so far. He can attack while still playing under control. He understands which shots to take and when.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, honey. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low. Rozier the pass to Biyombo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Holiday against Graham. Taken away by Holiday. Fast break. Here we go. Ball dishes to Williamson. That one falls.
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Williamson. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Washington. Pelicans pull it in. And now the Pelicans on the break. Williamson with the ball. And there it is for him. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Graham with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Biyombo, and it's Biyombo with the jam.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Graham. Bridges with it. 13 points in the game. Biyombo, no luck. Williamson left side. Again, the Pelicans score.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Graham kicks to Bridges. Pass to Rozier. Here's Bridges. Passes it to Graham. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 15.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways. And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
And the Hornets call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. Redick comes in for Brandon Ingram. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Inside, here's Graham. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 10 points for him.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Redick. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the inside, and it's Biyombo with the jam.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And it's Williamson missing. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. Rozier for 3. Okafor grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose. And Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
The pass to Biyombo. To the middle. Here's Bridges. That one, no good. Good D by Williamson. Here's Okafor, and he lays it straight in. Okafor's got his 2nd basket of the game.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Graham, down low, Biyombo, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own.
The Hornets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Cody Zeller's checked in for Biyombo, and it's Batum in for Miles Bridges. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Graham finds Washington up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. The shot by Holiday, no good. Charlotte's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. No problems knocking that one down. Graham's got 12 points in the game.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you. Yes, that goes in.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
Pass to Zeller. To the paint. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Okafor trying to get open. Ball with the bucket.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Graham inside the line, but they recover it. Batum with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And yes, it's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Zeller with the double team, and that one drops for him. 8 points for him.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Pass to Batum. Poked away. Now here is Holiday. He's covered by Washington. Lets it go from 14. They get the rebound. Here's Hayes. And it's New Orleans scoring again. And here is Graham. He's got 14. The pass to Zeller. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Okafor. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the inside, here's Washington, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Zeller with it. Now Okafor defending. Here's Bacon. Redick with the rebound. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Now here's Okafor. He's got 6. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will come the other way. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Washington. Got a piece of it. And now the Pelicans on the break. Now Batum. 16 points for him. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Melly is checked in for Okafor. Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. Charlotte has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And timeout called. James Borrego has had enough.
And last year on draft night, it was Hayes who rocked that Sideshow Bob necklace with 1,000 stones and his nickname, Sideshow Jax.
Well, I love the nickname, but I love the potential of what it is that Jackson Hayes can bring to a ball club that needs a center to be able to run up and down and play at pace and play above the rim.
Why you mean mugging? They don't mean nothing. Yeah, just a touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last and now they got time. Just a touchdown. Hit my line. It's that time. This ain't sound. It's a vibe. We was down. We survived. Peep us now. We are yeah. I put pressure on these rappers doing numbers, don't I?
Here's Bacon. He's covered by Ingram. Washington. Banked in off the glass. Washington's got 23 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And it's Ingram missing. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Inside, and then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The Hornets shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pelicans with the rebound. Hayes with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Hayes, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Graham, the pass to Zeller. No good, shot missing. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
And Zeller kicks to Washington. Outside, Batum. There's Bacon. Sinks the triple. Bacon's got 11 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Hart. Kept alive. Hayes with it. He's against Zeller. Goes up again. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. And a little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Graham against Jackson. Graham with the ball. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Pelicans with the rebound. Melly's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Graham. 19 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bacon. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shoots. Another one falls for New Orleans. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Hornets, Martin is out there with Monk. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Hernan Gomez down low. Covered by Hayes. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Williamson is checked in for Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Caleb Martin.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. The quick look, no good that time.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Monk, no one around him, drills the three-pointer.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Charlotte moving it around. Martin, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Martin. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Competing in the painted area. Willie not shying away from the contact. And now he'll will his way to the free throw line.
Willie Hernan Gomez. Shooting 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
A second-round pick who relies on instincts and a little bit of size. Hernan Gomez, actually a pretty good free throw shooter.
And he can't hit the second. New Orleans leading by 22. Here's Williamson. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Reddick with the 3, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Well, JJ's release is just so quick, even from 3.
Here's Graham, and the dunk by Graham.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Graham against Ball. Biombo, the pass to Rozier, and good that time.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Hart. Again, the Pelicans score. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Reddick with a double team. Biombo kicks to Graham. And there's the pass to Bridges. Pass to Rozier. Back to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. New Orleans gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And that one's good, Williamson.
so focused to get that finish there and to stay somewhat on balance. A great finish from Zion as he gets driving on the inside.
Graham finds Rozier. To the middle. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful. Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Redick. Another one falls for New Orleans.
JJ doing it from all over, shooting left side, right side. He's scoring from everywhere.
Rozier against Ball. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Redick. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
A beautiful touch from J.J. Redick on the mid-range jump shot. An efficient scoring area for Redick.
Graham from outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
Timeout.
Graham's got 21.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
So for the Pelicans, Okafor's checked in for Favors. Etuan Moore comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Holiday in for Lonzo Ball. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Moore's got his first 2 points.
Moore knows that he can drill that kind of shot off the dribble.
To the left side wing. Graham from outside. Connects from three-point range. Graham's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
2.
And that one falls for Graham. And he makes both free throws. And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in.
EJ Washington.
Rozier finds Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Rozier missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Williamson double teamed. Shoots over Graham. Offensive rebound. Tries again. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rozier the pass to Washington. Out left to the wing. Here's Graham. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
New Orleans leading by 22. Here's Moore. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. The feed to Graham. Ambo trying to break free.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Biombo, no luck. New Orleans has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Williamson, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just such mobility from Zion moving from one side to another. His force is an issue.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Hornets trail by 21. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Hornets, shooting 2, Devontae Graham.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Graham inside the line. Pelicans pull it in. Okafor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williamson from long range. The Hornets pull it in. Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Took him no time at all on that one. Graham's got 33.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Holiday inside the line, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Well, Drew Holiday right now has the pull-up, Jay, on lockdown. He's as efficient as it gets pulling up off the dribble.
Three-pointer, Graham, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
From deep. And it's Williamson missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Washington, that's good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pelicans leading by 12. Outside Holiday. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Well, the Hornets shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And Graham throws it down hard.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Pass to Biyombo. Rozier against Holiday, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Williamson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through, and he'll be at the free throw line.
Shooting for the Hornets, Zion Williamson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. The Pelicans also changing it up. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Brandon Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Moore. And both free throws good for Williamson. Here's Rozier. And stolen by Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Passes it to Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, a dedicated sprint to the hoop from Holiday there. He earns the trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 14. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
First personal foul, team's foul. Going to the line, Terry Rozier.
That's good from Rozier. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Ball. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Hornets on offense. Rozier kicks to Graham. In the corner, it's Bridges. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Bridges has got it back down to single digits for the Hornets. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Charlotte working against the clock now. And here is Graham. The pass to Rozier. And it's the Hornets another three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
.135 left in the game. Holiday against Zeller. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's Graham. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Graham's got 40 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Outside Holiday. The long distance three is buried. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
How about Drew there, showing a little bit more range from downtown.
Graham, the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got 33 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Rozier kicks to Graham. The three-pointer, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside, Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Kicks it out to Williamson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 37.
You're not going to scare Zion off if he's assertive and he's that far inside.
McDaniels passes to Martin. Drills it from outside.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Shooting for New Orleans, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails the tray.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They lead by 4. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.